my friends, and welcome to Mystic Star Magic. I am so happy that you are here as we find out what amazing surprises and what is coming up for you in this December. So it's going to be a lot of fun. We have oracle cards, tarot cards, divination dice, and of course a sprinkle of charms. I'm using here is the deck from V Love and Crystals, and this is her Winter's Embrace. So it's all wintry, perfect for our December. What's happening? So it's exciting. If you want to find out how to win a free personal reading, check the description down below. And if you want to book a personal reading with me, also check the description down below, especially now that we are doing the 2022 predictions. It's a long, in-depth video where I actually, go into details and break up into the months and see all the different kinds of energy. So it's a nice thing if you want to see what kind of energy is around you for the 2022. So that is exciting. Also, if you want to give me donations, I'm always open to donations. I do love that and the energy exchange. There's also a PayPal link down below. And if you have any questions for me, just also contact me at, the email address down below. All right, with all of that, before that, and also if you actually like any of my oracle dice or any divination dice or oracle cards, I do have a little code for those who buy from Gamecrafter, and that's also down below. All right. Oh wow, we have so much different things. I was out of the way. Thank you so much for being here. Oh my God, yes, and thank you so much for sharing your energy. I truly appreciate you. Yes. Okay. I'm sorry. I always try to run these things down and I'm like, oh my God, I'm doing that fast enough. I don't want to take up your time. So with all that, let's go ahead and I'll take a breath. You take a breath. Let's both take a breath. Inhale, close our eyes, clear our mind. And now as we exhale and open our eyes, choose whichever pile draws you to it. All right, let's do this. Hello, group one. Let's find out what amazing things are happening with you this December. So this is the overall energy. The overall energy of your December is alchemy. It is mixing different things. Sorry that it's a little glary. Okay. Oh, that's much better. Look at that. So we just looking at this beautiful card. Again, this is done by V Love and Crystals, and you have a discount code down below. So check it out. She is amazing. So here we have the apple, right? Apple, it's to me it's like abundance, and with the cinnamon there is abundance, and there's also things of speeding things up. I do like that we have two cups, so there might be actual love coming through, or it just might be emotions that are being filled. I do feel like there's with the apple being kind of put in there, it's abundance is coming for you, especially a emotional abundance, like well-being all around. Here we have that, and I do love the cinnamon sticks. That for me is just it's like a fieriness to it. So I almost feel like there's fire, and with the apple there, a little bit of grounding with the earth too, and the water. So I feel like it's almost like you have all the different elements here, because they're coming down. Maybe that would be air. So alchemy of all your different elements coming through here. So that is beautiful. Yeah, so I'm gonna actually do this. I'm gonna do the tarot here, and then we're gonna go on into the other oracle cards, and we're just gonna kind of keep that there. Okay, let's see what is happening with the collective of group one. What is happening with the collective of group one this December? What fun surprises are coming? What amazing fun surprises are coming this month for them? We have the Five of Pentacles. Okay. So that's an ending. And then Eight of Cups. One more card. Oh, wow. I'm like, okay, fun surprises. And there's a whole bunch of cards that a lot of people would be like, oh my God. But no, I actually want to look at it and just see so there's a little bit of, okay, we'll leave these guys maybe over here. Yeah. Okay, my friends. here we go. Let's play with this. These are like a little heavier cards, I would like to call them, but I think the death card kind of lets us know a lot. Okay, so we do have this. Let's go ahead. So right off the bat, we have the Five of Pentacles energy. Five of Pentacles energy is that we are feeling scarcity, but it's not just scarcity. It's also like a sense of abandonment, like you're like sort of in a sense lost hope. It's just like you're like you don't, and I also feel like you don't know what to do here. You're just like, oh, now the Five of Pentacles with me is, well, from what I see here is just like, it's almost like you need to hold on. Here with this, it's like hold on to those you love, maybe even your kids. Like there's a sense of connecting to that. But it's also for me like, wow, okay, is this letting me know that this maybe this sense of scarcity, this sense of abandonment, this sense came like almost from your childhood, right? This a lot of the way we think about like money or even just how we think about things does come from childhood. There's a need here for this. Five of Pentacles is letting me know of like kind of treating your inner child, like, you know, like going back and taking care of yourself. It almost feels like, to me, it's like telling me this Five of Pentacles is saying you need to take care of yourself. Take care of like anything that you're still holding on, especially with like, I would say thoughts that are limiting beliefs, right? So there's a need for you to take care of it, for you to, you know, like almost nurture it and take care of it. Because here, yeah, this I would say mom is taking care of her child right there. Maybe she's not feeling like she's not feeling her best, but look, the child has a very peaceful look. It's like it needs this. This is an interesting one because I'm like, wow. Usually it's also that we can ask for help, right? Sometimes we do need to ask for help. Maybe when we were little kids, we didn't know how to ask for help, but now that we are older, we can. So if there is a need for some sort of help here, don't be afraid to ask for it. We also have the Eight of Cups. So it to me, it does seem like there is like a needing to walk away from something. But for me, maybe it's an actual thing, but it's for me too. It's like walking away from the deeply held beliefs that have been limiting us, and it feels very it is actually quite hard when we let go of those beliefs because we've been thinking them for so long, right? For so long, it's they kind of are a part of our identity, right? And so like when we move away from them, when we walk away from them because they're not serving us, it's a lot. Especially emotionally. We're like, oh my God, we almost feel a bit lost. And I don't know why, but that's sort of the energy I'm coming here for. Right here. I do think that this is part of like the death card coming through here. And I feel like there is like, it needs to happen. The ending needs to happen. There is a sadness that comes within here because there is like a sadness here. That comes with this particular thing, but it needs to happen in order for you to flourish. It is really the alchemy in terms of we need to find this balance. We need to kind of like, because whatever happened in our past, sometimes we have to actually we should always integrate it in terms of like whatever is we needed. But the alchemy is all about change too. It is about taking one thing and turning it into something else. So this is like, this is turning this situation into something that it will allow you to thrive in the future. Letting go of these thoughts. So here with the Ten of Wands, now, the Ten of Wands is an interesting thing because when I was actually looking at this, yes, it usually means that you're taking on too much. You're taking on too many things, and maybe that's why these things are actually limiting you. Maybe you like to carry the burden, right? You like to feel that that's what you have to carry, but I feel like that is not serving you anymore. But another kind of energy here, and it's this, I don't know, it just kind of held that from when I was learning tarot. This has the energy of taking on, like, moving forward, but also still having the past with you. So you're taking on both the new and the old, and you're in this in-between place where you're taking on both of those energies. Now is the time to let go of the past. Now is time to let go of this. The death card is here, and there is a sadness to it, though. So I will say that this is going to be like, not, it's not an easy, I won't like say that, oh, it's all butterflies and rainbows. No, this is, it's like I think a next level that needs to achieve, and it's gonna be interesting for you, and it's gonna be, I think, a little hard, but not in the way that it will make you grow. But like I said, it's all about connecting to this past energy, when you're, where you held those, whatever beliefs were you being held back, be it love, be it money. Like, we have to go back, like, to these, in the Five of Pentacles, those are deep, kind of, those are not, that's like the heavier energy, in terms of, like, pentacles are usually representing years, so it's like it could be years that we have to go back and try to sort them out, try to walk away from those limiting beliefs in whichever area. So whichever, look at your life and see where it's like, oh, this area is the one where I, like, it gives me the most trouble. And then try to spot those and try to, like, move away from them. Like, heal it here is what I would say. And as you go in between these two stages of where you're about to go somewhere new and where you're still holding on to the past, give yourself a little more time. Give yourself a little, allow yourself to drop a lot of those sticks. So whatever, like, especially if it's external, like other people putting stuff on in your bag, you already have a lot going on this month. So please try not to take on more than you have to. Just leave it be. Just really enjoy it. There's a process here. This is like, I know it won't feel that awesome, but it's a process that needs to happen, because we need to move on from this. We need to move, like, further in. Let's see what the oracle cards, and these are actually ones that I created myself. This is all about the gifts of the Yuletide season. So these are helpful things. So simplify. Yes, simplify. Whatever you can do to just simplify. We don't, like, you're taking on too much and you're already going through a lot. And we also have and cheer. Okay, so try to, like, celebrate the things that you do have. Because again, look, it's the Two Cups. There's fulfillment coming. There is the potential here for fulfillment, for emotional fulfillment. But we have to release this things that we have in the past that we're letting go. This, I feel like it's almost like an identity that is no longer serving you. It's like a sudden, you do have to go through sort of like a death of a personality, or maybe of, like, those habits, like I said, or those limiting beliefs. But like I said, those, I feel like, are very deeply ingrained in you. So it's going to be like a part of you is dying, but in the part that is no longer serving you. So cheer for that. We do have those emotions coming through. I do feel that strong here. Oh, and also here with this the yellow is letting us know that it's like, it's all about you connecting to your solar plexus. So if we have that, if you can, also focusing on that. So we also have here simple acts of kindness. So this is also guidance here. Kindness energizes you and brings happiness to those around you. So simple acts of kindness, like, what can you do? I feel like to others, but also kindness to yourself. I do feel like simplifying yourself, but what else can you do? Spending time with animals and nature, that might be something that you like. Look at them. Simple act of giving a little buddy some food, and look how loved and supported this little buddy is, right? Again, there is a sense of love coming through here, also like a love coming as well. So love, yeah. And I chose these cards because it's the Whispers of Love, and I really thought that December was a strong sense of love coming through here. Choose love. So here we go. You always have a choice. Make yours with love. So what is it that we're coming through here again. This is kind of letting us know, this cheer, what is the love kind of aspect. This is more of the, kind of almost feels like there's a sense of sadness here, or we could choose what we have here with like the things that we do love. There's this transformation coming forth here. So again, it's like we do have things that we should like, that we're grateful for. Choosing those things, celebrating those things, and more will come along the way with this. Oh, I do love this. It's like a very strong reading. Okay, let's see what our divination dice tells. And this is the Winter Wonders divination dice set. Alright, okay, yeah. Oh, I do love this too. Okay, my friends. Yeah. We're like a little skeptical. There's skepticalness or doubt. I actually feel like maybe skeptical. No, it's doubt. But there's joy coming through, because we do look at everything with the sense of love coming through, like with our little hearts. I feel like, okay, well, you were the gingerbread. I was like, oh, there's a gingerbread. Okay. Create your future. Yes, you do. You have the power. There is a sense also, yeah. You have a lot more power than you give yourself for. You do have the house here. So it's in need of stability. It's in need of happiness. With this, I'm always feeling like a gingerbread man is like kind of like this fun energy of thinking Shrek, of kind of like a little bit troublemakery, but just having a lot of fun, a little mischievous too, just kind of enjoying the moment of it. And then we have again sort of like this cup energy, this love energy is coming forth. But it's also, for me, this particular cup is all about comforting yourself, like taking care of yourself, and doing things with love. Yes, with choosing love and simple acts of kindness for yourself. So whatever you can this like December, like take yourself, I don't know, I really want to say take yourself on a date. Grab yourself, like, if you need a lazy day where you're drinking some tea or hot cocoa, something like that. Just give yourself some time to really enjoy, and don't feel too don't take on more burdens. Don't be like, oh my god, right now you're going through like I would say a transition in your life. So take it easy. Don't force things too much, because you are creating your future right now. So that is beautiful. Let's actually see what the Sprinkle of Chance is. Sprinkle of Chance Collective of Group 1. Okay, well, that was a whole lot of, yeah, okay. All right, here we go. In terms of relationships, you do have like love coming through here. Safety pin. There's a need for I don't know. For some of you, kids are important, because there is a lot of kids in this reading. But it's also like in terms of like sometimes, we'd have this like, don't be too sharp, don't be too harsh. There's a sense of like being a little gentler this time is what I'm seeing here. Taking it slowly, love taking it slowly. In terms of spirit, yes, and health, you can. It's letting you know that you have the ability to release all the things. You can do everything. You can have all the things that you do want. Look for the fun. It's telling us again, there's this sense of warm, hot drinks coming through. Taking care of yourself, giving yourself that ability is coming through. Live your dream. That's amazing. Here we have this fine balancing here, and I almost feel like there's also a momentum moving forward. That you need this balance in terms of like fun. You have to like allow fun into your life. You can't just keep taking everything in. We do have the key again. The key here is it's actually love, because it's the heart, but it's also the 3. So we do have the spirit, what is it? Spirit, emotion, like spirit, emotions, so your body, spirit, emotions, and yes, and body, which is your physical sense. So trying to find that balance. I do like that there's a wish fulfillment coming in terms of money. So yeah, this is money and career. So wish fulfillment either coming through money or career. There's a sense of forever. Yeah, you are very abundant, it's telling you. We also have, there's an imbalance in terms of maybe or maybe actually feels like you're being pulled in two directions in terms of career or money. And maybe that's why you have so many wands here. And there's somebody who wants to help you out in terms of your career and money. Somebody who has cup energy, water energy. And here is we're actually needing to face something, some sort of emotion coming through. It needs to be, we need to face the emotions, whatever it is that's coming through. The mermaid just feels like there is, so maybe you are being pulled into two directions, and it's saying that you have to face, you might have to give up one of them, which it seems like there is, but you're facing whatever it is that comes through here. And with them, the mermaid actually facing it forward, I feel like there's a lot of positive energy coming through for you. Okay, I think that is it. Oh wait, no, not it. That is not it. I like how I was like, wait a minute, no, it's not. I wanted to do the fortune cookie cards by Beloved Crystals. We're using this. Okay, so what amazing surprises or fortune is coming for the collective of group 1? Okay. Laugh out loud. Yes, it's all about enjoying things. Like it's this also sense of this cheer coming through. Yes, things are coming, like, you know, maybe a little heavy energy here, but it's all for the benefit of you. And there is also things for you to be celebrating, and things will heat up. Wow. So I do feel like, again, there's a sense of culmination. It's coming through. You're coming through an end of a cycle. You need to kind of release yourself in this aspect. So heating up, you're making the progress that you need to do. So it's coming. Oh, and look, for some of you, it's also seek guidance. So whenever you need, kind of seek guidance in things. So yeah, that's kind of cool. All right. With that, for real though, I'm gonna say thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for sharing your beautiful energy, your beautiful time. I truly appreciate your presence here. I appreciate you. I'm sending you so much love, so much light, so much happiness, and lots of joy. Have a great day. Bye-bye, group 1. Hello, my friends, and welcome to group 2's reading. Oh, sorry about that. Had a little bit of a mental fart. Okay, so here we go. So you chose this beautiful card, and it's all about avenues. So it's letting me know that, well, first off, there's alternatives, but it seems to me like there's a path to you that is blocked. So just because here there's blockaging right here. So instead, we need to find a different avenue for where you need to go. And I feels like if basically it's that if one door closes, a window opens, or another door opens. So it does feel like there is something that's going to block you here, but there's another alternative, and it's telling you to go towards that one. So very beautiful. And this again is by Beloved Crystals, one of her, like, my favorite decks here, and it's perfect for the winter. All right, let's see what the tarot has for you, group 2. Okay, 4 of Swords, needing to rest, my dears, needing to rest. We also have the Wheel. Wow. Ooh. I have 10 of Pentacles. Beautiful. One more card. And the 9 of Wands. Okay. At the bottom of the deck, it's Judgments. So it's also like a rebirth. Or like we're moving forward, progressing. All right. Wait. Okay, so Wheel of Fortune. So things are changing. I do feel like December is going to be kind of changing because it said so. And like there was also that kind of energy in group 1. Okay, so here we go. The 9 of... We'll go through it all this. 9 of Wands energy. You've been going through a lot. I feel like you've struggled a lot. You've been like you're pursuing something, right? I do feel like you're pursuing something. And you've very determined. Despite everything else, you're keeping on, keeping going. But the universe is telling you it's time for you to rest. It is time for you to take a little break. Take some time to rest here, because I feel like the universe is taking care of things here. So whenever you see this avenue, whenever something is kind of going to be, I do feel like you're going down some road and you're like, oh, whatever it is, it could be love, it could be money, it could be whatever. There's going to be kind of like a blockage that's not going to let you. Now, this is what I'm hearing the universe is like, don't struggle. Don't struggle to try to undo this blockage, because that's not what's going to happen. What's happening is that the universe is taking you on a path that will make it so that you get the things that you do want, this 10 of Pentacles, in an easier manner. This is almost feels like the universe is intervening here for you on your behalf. It's almost like here it's saying, how do I describe it? To me, it seems like there's the karma. You've worked so hard. The universe wants to help you. So we need to, but it's also saying it's time for you to rest and let the universe do things. The 10 of Pentacles is coming. This well-being is coming. But you don't have to, keep going the same way, because there's, like I said, there's going to be a blockage here in some sort of case here. Oh, let's see what else. I don't know. I love that this was a very straightforward message. Well, for others' view, it's like, yes, it just tells me here, you need rest. And I do feel like that it is. The wheel of fortune is turning. It is good luck. Lots of, things that are coming for you. The 10 of Pentacles, it also feels like, and this one's also calling me here, you might want to listen to the advice of older person. There's also feels like there's a loyalty coming through. There's a sense of loyalty. Almost feels like there's a need here of like having a young spirit, but the wisdom of the old, right? Creative energies, but having wisdom. So it almost makes me feel like this is you just being determined and just doing it, just pushing ahead may not be the best course. You need a little bit of wisdom, you need a little bit of insight, and almost it feels like a little distancing from yourself, a little distancing from it, so that you can actually see the different avenues, what is actually being open for you, instead of trying to like keep pushing forward with this energy. Yeah, it's beautiful. Let's actually see what the tarot says. So covet. So, and we have, and these are my gifts of the Yuletide season. I created them. I'm not sure if I'm going to put them on sale for others or if I'm going to just keep them for myself. We'll see. Well, even if I did put them right now, I don't think people would buy them. It takes a while for me to ship things, so. So this may be coming once they fix it up, maybe for next year. So if you like them, but do let me know if you like them, if because that actually helps me too. So this caveat is letting me know that and I don't mean this in a bad way at all. I actually think that it's, if you feel like you covet something, you want something from maybe somebody else's things, that just is the guidance that you, of what it is that you want. So it's, what's telling me here is that know what you want. That's important, that's coming through. Like, know what you want. So in order for you to get what you want, you have to kind of know what you want, right? Vague notions of things, a little clarity is good. It's not like you have to be stuck with certain things, but knowing what you do want, it allows you to get it more easily, right? And if you want something that somebody else has, right? Take note about that, because it's letting you know what it is that you want. You're like, oh, I would like this. And maybe not coming that same way for you, but it guidance. Every emotion gives us guidance about things. And here we have the support. It is coming through here. By the way, love gnomes. So there is this sense of support coming. So seek support. Again, like I said, this person is really calling out to me. It's like this older, somebody who has wisdom that you need. Again, it feels like there's a loyalty here, that this person will be loyal and will help you. So seeking support, seeking guidance by this person. They're there to help you. So maybe the person that you have that has something that you want, instead of just like, oh, I just want it, maybe having a conversation with them, like, hey, how did you accomplish this? What was it that you did to be able to like get to the place where you are? So again, it's emotions are beautiful, because it does give us this guidance coming through. So I do like this reading. Group 1 was a little heavy, but this reading doesn't seem as heavy. It's actually quite lovely. Not that group 1 wasn't lovely. It was just like they're going through this shift and change, and I feel like you are like, whew, you've been going at it, and now the universe is like, hey, slow down, my friend. Take it easy, rest a little bit, let us work our magic and seek the support, because if there's an avenue that's been closed, there's a different avenue that's being open that will give you this 10 of Pentacles that you've been seeking, right? But you have to let the universe help you through here. Let's have this. Let's see what this. Express love through gifts. So small tokens of love can convey great appreciation. So I did actually choose these cards because I feel like December is like a love energy coming through. So this is Whispers of Love, if I'm not mistaken. I feel like, wait, let me just look at it. Yeah, Whispers of Love. So express love through gifts. A small token of love can convey great appreciation. So it doesn't have to be anything big. It doesn't have to be this giant pearl, but maybe showing appreciation to especially those who supported you, those who have been with you, who have been helping you. That might really be the difference, or even just showing appreciation might be the one that opens this avenue for you. So expressing love through gifts, that's very important. And let's see what other is coming through here. And take a chance on love. So when we love, our lives are changed forever. So maybe taking a chance on love here coming through. Oh, that's actually a very good guy. That's another one. So baby, oh, look at that. I love, you see, that's why oracle cards are so beautiful. So maybe you have been coveting like this love energy that somebody else has. But you have walls. You've put up your defenses. You have walls. You're like, I am not letting people in. But if you want love, right? But maybe it's time for you to rest. Maybe it's time to allow yourself those walls to come down, to rest, and let, like, you know, I want to say like fortune and spirit just guide you through here, because there is a different avenue coming through. Maybe it is with love coming through here, but you have to put those walls down. You have to like allow maybe support of somebody who's helping you. I know this is going to sound weird, but maybe if somebody's trying to, like, you know, connect you with somebody, right? Maybe trusting in that, maybe seeing there. But I do feel like, yeah, for some of you, it is like putting those walls down. Maybe it's time for you to rest, for that to like let that energy of hurt, energy of like we have to put up those walls. Ooh. And especially if you're feeling like, I really want love. It's like, oh, look at all those people. Like have a little Grinch moment where you're like, ugh, people with love and all this stuff. Maybe there's a reason why it's like, because you kind of want it. And it's easier if you're just saying, like, if you're poo-pooing it, it's a lot easier, right? If you're like, I don't want that love. But you really, inside, you're like, yeah, I really do. I'm kind of lonely. Or like, I would like to have this connection, a sense of you know. So yeah, take chance on love. Yeah, look at this. It's beautiful. Regardless of what happens, there is a sense of growth, expansion coming through with this beautiful like stars. There's like, it's moving there, and there is like, the ocean is going to be like, sometimes it's down, the emotions are up. There's tumultuous times. There's times where it's like clear and smooth, because this is letting you know that there is smooth waters here as well. So it's like but it's an emotional coming through here. So take a chance on love. When we love, our lives are changed forever. Yeah. Even if sometimes we were hurt in the past, those things have changed us. Doesn't mean that we have to close ourselves off. Instead, it could just be that we needed to learn something from them, and now we're ready. Might be more clarity of what it is that we want. And yes, express gifts. I do like this, because there is like a sense of giving in for Christmas. Oh, I love Christmas. Let's see what the divination dice says. You can actually tell by something about me. I love all celebrations, all that I do. I cannot help. I love celebrating. Look at that! I love it. We were a bit worried here. We were a bit worried, but then we just kind of let in the joy, let the happiness in, and look how excited and happy. Yes, we say yes to something. Again, to me it says like take a chance on love. So say yes to love. Say yes to love, and look how happy you are. I love it. We do have the tree here, so to me it always is like maybe well, there is abundance here and there's health, but it also lets me know kind of like glow yourself up. Hey, time for like a little makeover. Make yourself feel pretty and enjoy yourself, whatever it is, however you feel that, like it's that shine, that basically glowing, like shine your light beauty, the beauty that is you. So we have this house, we have the sense of happiness, a sense of again a 10 of Pentacles energy. Is that's what something you've been wanting. This is, again, here's the candy cane, and the candy cane. I was like, it's a sense of yes, I like the spiciness, like a little mintiness, a refreshing coming through. But for me, it's also like there is like I want to say like an older influence that's getting, like there's a guidance there that's supporting, like, and it also the, like, if not even just the candy cane, but the cane itself is a way of support. So it helps us, when we can't, when you're older and can't walk, or when you injure yourself and you can't walk, this is like helping us. There is a support, there's some sort of supporter system that's there for you that you might just not be acknowledging, or maybe appreciating, or maybe even taking advantage of it. So it's letting us know that please do. And look, seek the magic in every day. Oh, I love it. Yes, there is so much magic here. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Beautiful energy coming through. I love this. Let's see what we have here. See what Cinco of Charms for the collective of group 2. Here we have. Oh, wow. Oh, it's all about love for you. I'm so sorry. But it could be. So there is a sense of unlocking. Weakness is a choice. So if you feel like this is kind of career and money, so weakness is a choice. So weakness for you, I have to say different things, but a weakness here for you seems like you don't want support. You don't want help, but it might be coming that somebody else has knowledge that you need to hear. So that's important, and I feel like that's for your career. And it's also here, this one is like letting me know your heart is definitely locked. It is like super locked. Look at that. But I love that Spirit gave us the answer to everything. We do have the heart. It is, I'm telling you, it's the shining light that's the star that needs to. Love is going to guide you. So please give it allowance. We have 2 different kinds of keys for you to unlock this heart of yours. We have the self-love. You need to love yourself, allow yourself to be loved. So you have to love yourself in order to allow yourself to be loved. Those defenses are from fear, not from anything else. And then we also have this, also acknowledging your desires and speaking maybe of what it is that you do desire coming through here. Wow. I love you, group 2. You're adorable. Like because it reminds me so much of me. It's like oh, I hear ya. I know how hard it is to unlock that heart of yours, because you're like, oh my God, it's like you're vulnerable to other people. I get ya, but I feel like it's something you've been wanting, right? And I'm feeling like we're like, oh, we don't need support and stuff. No, we do. Everybody needs support. Everybody needs that, like, as much as we want to be independent and self-reliant, we still rely on farmers to grow our vegetables, right? There's always going to be a reliance, because it's an interconnection. It's quite beautiful. Not saying that you shouldn't be an individual, because I love individuality, but it's also like a sense of like acknowledging that there's other avenues and there's support for you. Okay, well, I hope you liked this reading. If you did, please consider liking, commenting, and subscribing. I appreciate you. I appreciate your time. I appreciate your beautiful energy. Thank you so much for being here. I am sending you so much love, so much light, so much happiness, so much fun, and lots of love, my dears. Have a great day. Bye-bye, group 2. I totally forgot to pull your fortune cookie cards, and so we're gonna do it right now. I'm glad I remembered, though. Oh, hilarious. This is from group 3. Okay. Sometimes they just sneak in there. All right, let's see. What fortune is the collective of group 2? Sorry, what's happening? Fortune's coming for a group. So take a leap of faith. Oh, that's beautiful. And group 3 also got that one. A blank one. So it's letting you know you make your own fortune. Like you get to create this fortune of yours. And we have stay grounded. Okay. So, I see things from a different perspective. So these are beautiful cards. I'm saying, and it feels like take a deep leap of faith comes from this. Like it's a sense of looking things at a new perspective. And oh my God, look at this. That actually makes sense. Take a leap of faith. See things from a different perspective. Allow things to almost be from a blank state. Like blank. Don't have any preconceived notions, and just let it come from it. This blank, like beautiful slate, and then see things, because then it is sensing that there is this. Like I don't know, I feel like there's beautiful things coming because of this. Almost also feels like because of love. Like if you look at things in a different perspective, and if you don't have this preconceived notions, then you won't have that 9 of Wands energy so strongly. But stay grounded. Yes, stay grounded. It's funny because it's stay grounded, but we see the earth here. And again, it's looking at the world in different perspective. This is like as if this is the moon and this is the earth. Seeing things from a different perspective. Seeing things from a higher perspective is what I'm seeing here. So yeah. Okay, that is it for you, group 2. Thank you so much for being here. Sorry, I forgot about this. Have a great day. Bye-bye. Sending you lots of love. Group 3, I am so happy that you are here. Let's see what awesome things are coming for you this December. And that we have you are unstoppable. Yes, so we have a lot of momentum moving forward. Oh, I do love this. I feel like you this red and the light coming through. There's a light shining, but there's red is coming. It's telling me that you are establishing your definitely your first chakra, right? So grounding yourself. Oh, and the 8 is letting you know that there's abundance coming through. Wow, this is beautiful. So you definitely have like an unstoppable energy. You're moving forward. And spirit is there guiding you too. I feel like there's guidance. But it's for me, it's like it's taking care of your necessities. That's something important as well. So your most important necessities coming through. Let's see what tarot has for us. We have 6 of Wands. Yeah, look at that right there, right off the bat. Victory. We have Justice, so a sense of balancing. We can move this one here. Let's see what others coming. The Well. Oh, I like this one. Okay, and this is different. This is from I forget what's called. I tell you, I'm hilarious. I think it was. It's the tarot. I'll write it down so you know what it is. And there's fast momentum coming forth. So yeah, love it. Lots of 2 Wands energy coming through. The Justice is coming and the Well is coming. So this is a little different. So this is a wishing well. Right, this is the wishing well where you're, kind of going off and you're deciding what it is that you want. You have this energy of what it is. So I feel like there is a wish fulfillment coming through. There's this unstoppable energy. There's victory. There's a speeding up of progressing, Wands energy, creative energy, passion coming through. We do have this Justice card. So it does seem like, to me, it seems like there is listening to your intuition here. There's a truth that needs to be also faced with this Justice, with the sword there. But it is, again, a sense of balancing. I do see that blindness too, though. There's a sense of kind of just I don't know why, but it seems like there is maybe not seeing something. And I'm not sure if it's a good thing or a bad thing. Actually, let's clarify that one, because I feel like maybe you're missing out on something, but at the same time, I'm like, no, you're unstoppable. Maybe you're not seeing your fears. Maybe you're just going ahead. Okay, clarifying. Thank you for clarifying. Okay, the Hierophant. Okay, so it's So the justice is being clarified by the Hierophant. So beautiful energies. 2 major arcana. One, you actually have 3 altogether. So this is a strong month coming through. So the Hierophant is letting me know that almost feels like the intuition is coming. Like there is a help that is like a teacher here. There's a sense of needing to learn something, right? There's unstoppable energy, beautiful energy, but there is a sense of wanting. I almost feel like not necessarily stopping, but in the process of moving forward, there's some lessons that need to be learned, something that needs to be learned. Maybe even having the help. I feel like with this, it's almost like a guidance coming through, like intuition coming through of like it's like it's seeking the guidance, being blind to something, but instead seeking the guidance and trusting. Again, it's the eyes are closed. This one has blind eyes. This one has closed eyes. So there's something that you may need to actually like that is beneficial. I almost feel like closing your eyes and really listening to your intuition is going to be very important, so that you have this victory. You are indeed unstoppable, but there's lessons to be learned here as well. 8 of Wands, quickly, things are picking up quickly. And then there's, again, like I said, the wishing well is like the well of like what it is that you're wishing for. Beautiful energy here though. Let's see, I want to see if there's anything else. We do have this is the only one that has like the flowers. And here it is, like a sense of confidence here, and blossoming of confidence. Yeah, your sense of, once you have this confidence coming through, you are unstoppable. So it really maybe is like connecting to this justice of balancing, but it's also, to me, it's saying maybe it is time for you to go inward and actually again that sense of confidence coming through. We do have this teacher though. Maybe you are the student, or maybe you are the teacher that you need to show. There's a sense of like a give and take is what I'm hearing here, a give and take. So again, listening and learning, and then also doing that. But I maybe that was what it feels like. There is this Hierophant here, is this energy of the light. There's a light that's coming through. There's somebody who's guiding it. And for some of you, it may just be somebody who's passed on. It might just be that, because I do see that owl there, and it's like intuition. So you might just have this kind of energy coming through, like insights coming at night, or something like that, or like you just feel like somebody who's passed, or maybe your ancestors, you just feel kind of their guidance there, and they're guiding you, helping you. But for some of you, it actually might be a person, a person that's in this realm right now, that's going to help you, guidance, listening to them, really listening to them. But to me, it's overall energy of, because again, like I said, there's 2 blind eyes here, and there's also closing of the eyes. It's a sense of needing to go deep within. And even with the well here, with the wishing well, it's sort of like when you wish, I don't know if you do, but when I wish, I close my eyes just to kind of like silence and to really focus on that. So maybe that's something. So especially because I feel like you're unstoppable, but it's like having that sense also, like, yes, you're moving forward, but also having the sense of kind of needing to close your eyes, to go a little bit deep within yourself for that guidance, to help you move forward further, faster, and also for this needing this sense of confidence that's coming through. There's like a lesson here that needs to come. Let's see what, and these guys are my gifts from the Yuletide. I created these guys. I'm not sure if I'm gonna sell them or not, but this is just a fun thing because I love Christmas, and I wanted to create Christmas stuff. So yeah, resume. So needing to resume something, something that maybe you've stopped in the past, but look, you worn out skates, but now it's time to put those skates on, because now you have the energy of being unstoppable. And we also have blaze. So it's a sense of maybe of this balance of like moving forward, but also taking the time to rest. Again, closing of the eyes is important. I don't know why that is, but it's like going deep within ourselves. That's important for us as to achieve the things that we want. So beautiful energy here. Let's see what the, yeah, I love this. And look, This is orange, so creativity. Resume your creativity. This is all about being creative. But then lazing, so it's a sense of needing peace. It's a sense of, actually, I think even your dreams are closing your, maybe in your sleep, or in your downtime. That's when you're going to start getting more ideas. So listening to this, we have this. So you are limitless. You can do anything you choose. Again, there is, look, you're unstoppable. It's the cards are saying that yes, you are limitless. You have the ability to get all the things. We do have 2 swans here, so maybe it's about love, but it just also feels like really having this confidence in yourself. The peacock there, knowing the beauty as well. Uniqueness with the unicorn as well coming through. And slow down, pause, and allow things to unfold. So maybe that's what it is. You have to, and it is like you're unstoppable, so you don't have to keep going so fast. You just give yourself some time. It's telling you, it's like things are going to unfold naturally. And if we close our eyes, that's also important. Again, there's a need for like meditation almost. We do have this fish coming through abundance, so it also feels like maybe Pisces water energy coming through. But this, I'm also seeing this 2 flames. I don't know, this might be something to do with love as well, because we do have the swans here, and we also have the 2 flames here, twin flames. Yeah, we also have here, it almost feels like there's a labyrinth of things. There's a labyrinth of things you have to go through, but it's like, it's okay. You don't have to like do it all right now. It's like things are going to work out. You are unstoppable. You are limitless. And so in that, give yourself time to slow down and rest as well. Because I almost feel like you need this time, because things are going to start picking up even faster and faster and faster. So like giving yourself a downtime will let you be, so that you don't burn yourself out. Very important. I do love this. Oh, I'm excited. I'm excited for you, group 3. Let's see what. Oh, look at that. Oh yes, and then seek the magic in every day. Yep, that's right. Oh, look at this. I think we're saying no. Yeah, so I feel like saying something no. Say no to things that are like, so don't take on too much stuff. Maybe saying no to overdoing it. It might just be that also you might be in a cranky state of, if you don't give yourself time to rest, you might be just saying no for the sake of saying no, and you're kind of feeling tired. But if you take a nap and if you rest, you're going to be so much happier, and things are going to unfold unstoppably, and things are going to pick up speed, because you're not forcing things. I was saying the candy cane here again. So it feels like there's a mintiness coming through. There's a sense of like a zest for life is coming through. There's a thing, but it's also needing to cool off, a little bit of giving time as well. It also feels like there's a cane, and then with this Hierophant, it's like a helping. Something's being helped. You're being helped by something, by a teacher, by a Hierophant, by this light, somebody who's giving you this light, whether it's somebody who's passed on, like I said, or ancestor, or whether it's an actual teacher that you have. But it is a sense of like needing a little bit of guidance coming through here. We do have this beautiful house. It just feels like there's a sense of fulfillment. There's a sense of warmth. There is 2 candy canes. I do feel like there's like a connection to here. It needs to be love and love as well. We do have the little beautiful snowman. So I feel like a snowman is building up. It's building, like the pieces go together. Building a snowman just doesn't come together. You have to build them little by little, right? And then you're almost there. I feel like we're just missing the hat, which we kind of have here with the lace. It's saying that there is just that need. You're almost at completion, but there is a need for understanding that things, just because you take a little bit of time off doesn't mean that the momentum is stopping. It actually might be what you need to get new ideas. Like there's a sense of coming of like, maybe it'll help you solve a problem that you've been kind of stuck on. That rest, that laziness, it brings insight is what I'm saying. This meditation is bringing insight that you need. And you will already know that there is victory coming for you. So it's beautiful. Let's go ahead and see what the divination, actually not divination, but we're going to do the sprinkle of charms. See what sprinkle of charms for the collective of group 3. Okay. Here we go. All right. Oh, look at that proposal. So it is like some sort of proposal coming through in the fun. So maybe somebody's going to propose some fun to you. You already have, like, especially with love and relationships, but in general, the spirit wants you to know you have all the tools you need for all the things that you do want. You are my sunshine. So somebody is already like acknowledges you. Look at that. There's heart twice. This one's a heart with loss, like love of blossoming love. Especially here, it's saying yes. Look at that. The lollipop here. The spirit is telling you enjoy things. Enjoy life. Enjoy the sweet things in life. You also feel like there's a sense of guidance, like angels are there for you for this, like with your career and work, and also with fun. They're just guiding you. And there's like money coming in with the career. It almost feels like you are being, because this is the queen, so maybe you are being acknowledged. Maybe you're going to even have what do you call that, promotion of some kind. Or maybe if it's your own job, and it's like, I mean, if you're an entrepreneur, it's like you're gonna get acknowledgement in some other way. And I do feel like what I'm hearing now is just definitely that really take the time to rest now, especially as I think things are going to grow. Things are going to just kind of like be awesome in that sense, and they're going to keep going and going. So you need to rest yourself. So here we have, give the girl the right shoes and she can conquer the world, Marilyn Monroe. So again, I feel like you're conquering the world. You're unstoppable. All your dreams are coming through. But give yourself time to rest. And I also feel like meditation is important, because new ideas are coming through the fore. Yeah, I feel like there's a need to take it easy. Allow yourself to, like, you don't hurt your finger, but like instead use some sort of tool, like the candy cane. Use something to support yourself. And again, there's a sense of like maybe even with this blue there, speaking something, a truth that needs to be spoken as well. Wow, such a strong reading. I love it. Group 3, I hope you like this reading. Oh my god, I forgot the fortune cards. I forgot it for group 2. Oh boy, I hope I remember. Yes, because I wanted to end with the fortune cards. Alright, I will do it for group 2 after this one. Alright, my friends, let's see what kind of fortune is coming. We're using V-Love and Crystals fortune cookie cards, because this is one of my favorite decks. I'm going to actually do an update of all my favorite decks. Oh my goodness, there's so many. Alright, my friends, let's see what fortune is coming. Ooh, we're collective of yes. Make time for fun. Right there. Right, that's the big one. Get all the fun in there. Let's go ahead and see what else. What else? What other fortunes coming for the collective of group 3? Someone is watching. Oh my god, you have the owl again. Seriously, somebody from your past is watching you. I feel like it is the past loved one. Definitely, they're guiding you. Oh my god, I love that so much. You will gain confidence. Yes, and yes, look at this. And we have take a leap of faith. Oh my god. Whew. I mean, like, you have no idea how exciting that is. Yeah, I do feel like that's what it is. Oh my goodness, I love when the cards all just kind of like they just make the message also clear and just let us know. I do love it. And I feel like this take a leap of faith is for love. For just letting you know, for some reason that just feels like that's what I'm hearing. Yeah. Okay. That's enough. Alright. Thank you so much for being here. If you did like it, please consider liking, commenting, and subscribing. I truly appreciate you sharing your energy. Appreciate you sharing your time with me and just sharing your beautiful light with me. I sending you so much love, so much light, so much happiness and joy, and lots of success. Bye bye, group 3.